Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a part two about what I used to think Sarah J. Maas characters' names sounded like versus what they actually sound like. Throughout all five books, he was Lucian to me. Not Lucian, but it's pronounced Lucian. But I would call him Lucian than Sarah. Now, thankfully, Farah got corrected for me pretty early, and SJM did even include like kind of a pronunciation throughout the books. But when I was first introduced to her in like the first like 50 pages or so, I would call her Fair. I'm American. It's how we pronounce things. Then in Tower of Dawn, I would call her Irene, but I've heard a lot of people calling her Urine, like really pronouncing the Y. But I still call her Irene. Like I can't do the urine. Like that's never going to compute for me. In the first ACOTAR book, there's this event spelled like this, and I would call it Callan Mai, but I just realized it's called Callan May. I will be continuing to pronounce it Callan Mai, but still. There's also this Throne of Glass term called Karanam. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Karanam. I think so. So in ACOTAR, we have this term used to describe people who could read other people's minds, and I would call it dimity, but apparently in the pronunciation guide, it's called demity. But if SJM did get this from Latin origin, I would like to say that's not how you pronounce it from Latin roots. And back on my like I might have dyslexia train, I would see I've read ACOTAR first, so Bryaxis, I think that's how it's pronounced. The creature like in the pit. I saw like Abraxos for the first time and I was like, I don't know, it threw me for a loop for a second just because like Axis. Lastly, we have her. I called her Ianth, but apparently it is Ianthe. So, wish I had known that my first read around, but lessons learned. I will say this has made me more open to starting audiobooks because either I will come across a word that I just cannot compute and I'll be like, that word, or I will just completely botch the pronunciation. So I usually am like exclusively reading like physical copies because your girl loves to have a trophy. But I am definitely open to starting more audiobooks because I would like to be able to talk to people about this and these characters and not have this language barrier, essentially. But yeah, let me know if there's any other ones that you guys are curious about or what you guys would pronounce these as.